That's intense looking. Gunk stick. That's a sharp turn. My butt's starting to hurt. Going to the top. That's intense. Water hole. All right. It's like Queen Jolene. 'Cause I ain't doing no jumping. Nope. Not those. Not good enough. I'm a flat ground man on a bicycle. Dirt bikes don't bother me on the air. With bicycles, I'm good. Front brakes touching. Whee! Alright, what to now? Ridge Rattler. Yeah, I guess I'll do Ridge Rattler. And then I'll do Thrillium after that. Whee! Yes, Mayor! I just said I don't get it on bicycles. I did that time. I turn on a dirt bike, sitting down. Definitely turn it on a bicycle, sitting down. I don't know about this mess on a bicycle. I have commitment issues with the front tire, even on a dirt bike. So I definitely have commitment issues on the front tire on a bicycle. I got off the air about 2 inches. Whee! Alright, let's try the Thrillium out. We'll call it a day. Here we go again with these berms on bicycles. Like I said, I got commitment issues with the front tire on a dirt bike. I don't know what I'm doing on a bicycle. So I'm definitely gonna have commitment issues on a bicycle. Ooh, that's a sheep, that's a sharp one, yeah. Steep, sharp one, stark one. There's a root. Whee! There's the rocks. I'm going this way. I am not going over the high side. Oh my God! Whee! Oh, that's nice. Let them other people come and had them stuff jumping off the rocks. There's a dirt bike, maybe. On a bicycle, nope. Somebody got close to the edge down there. Road crossing. Nobody's coming. Hey, there's the building. Wee! Wee! About 30 minutes. What does it says for you? I'm gonna call it a day.
How was it?
That was awesome.
Different than a dirt bike?
Oh yeah. The one thing about dirt bikes is that bike has a little more, planted feel because of its being heavier.
Yeah.
So having to get used to that kind of like flickableness of a bicycle,
Right.
and I couldn't quite get myself the berms. I couldn't quite get myself to lean into them. Like
It's definitely different, yeah, because you don't have the motor to hold you up and
Yeah.
the corners and stuff. It's no, I always enjoy having people ride who used to ride dirt bikes, not really mountain bike sport, because a lot of it transfers.
Yeah, a lot of just the basic like body positioning, and I got to where I was starting to lower this up and down a lot more, and because I noticed a couple times I lifted it up, I'm like, oh, I can't lean because it hit me in the butt. But it was fun. I enjoyed it.
No,
Definitely gonna try again next year.
yeah. Do you have any issues with the bike?
No, not at all. The bad thing about it was about second trip, I'm like, oh yeah, I can shift this thing. I totally forgot about shifting the gears. Because it was riding good the whole time, the first time anyway, so.
Sweet. All right,
Well, it was awesome. Thank you, sir.
I'm watching some of I did a little recon before I came because, like I said, I've never been on a mountain before. I'm watching some of these.
Y'all ready?
That whole thing, a couple of times.
Long one. So they're like, you can hang upside down for a while, but we ask you about halfway, just please turn right side up.
What's halfway? You'll know.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold this. Step up for me. I've never actually been to Climeworks yet.
It was fun. I know that we've done Offroad Gatlinburg has a side-by-side thing also.
Okay.
I think y'all's is funner. It's more actual trail style instead of just here's a dirt road you ride on the woods,
Yeah.
mountains.
Reach the handlebar, no problem. Well, it's good to know that you enjoy ours a bit more. Thank you.
For sure.
Can I have you both pull completely down on the handlebar for me? That's go. Push up just a little bit. That's slow. Push up all the way. That's stop. Zipping demo 1 and 2. Pull down for me, Heather. And pull down for me, bud. Alright.
Oop, I caught my feet. Oop. Perfect. Alright, hold on to that red rope for me.
Grab the red rope.
That would be a good thing to kind of loosen right here, because that was kind of smashing. Alright, loosen this up for right now, and be more comfortable on your right up. Okay. That was kind of squishing me.
You gonna give us a good scream, Dad?
Alright, hands on those handlebars. Can I have you both pull completely down for me?
Pulls down pretty easy.
Yeah, it does. I was expecting it to be kind of hard.
That's too much. There you go. That's slow push up all the way. That's stop. Zip it down 1 and 2.
Give us a good scream, Dad.
Pull down for me, bud. Pull down.
You ain't gonna scream for us?
Just too busy focusing on what to do.
My feet hit the thing. I picked him up. It said, doo-doo. I said, oop, so I hit the feet.
Your feet hit the ground.
That one kid that always picks on other people.
Make yourselves comfortable. It's about an hour ride to the top.
Hour ride up. About
I'm just kidding.
30-second ride
Only about
down.
12 minutes. When we actually get a chance to see where we're headed, you guys will probably be shocked.
Negative. That's one of the bike trails. I wasn't doing
Anyone
that.
here mountain bike?
I did it Monday.
This right here is our jump track.
I dodged that one.
Dodge that one?
The only thing I jump is a dirt bike. I don't jump bicycles.
Fair enough. We call that Thunderhead. Y'all see the bridge over here? Yeah. That bridge is meant to be a flyover bridge. You jump off the uphill, you land on the down.
I'll roll up the uphill and roll it down.
I will not do it, period.
It's pretty steep too.
I'll probably fall backward off the bike.
Jump off the uphill, land down. Skip
The trails are fun. I like them.
Oh yeah, we got some great trails. What's your favorite?
I mean, I went up to like the blues with not the jumping requirement deals, and I like all of them. I mean, I race like off-road wood racing dirt bikes, so this is kind of the same, just minus the motor.
Similar, yeah.
I just couldn't get myself to tell myself to lean in the berms without a motor to keep me up. That's the part I couldn't do.
No, I haven't gotten around to that either. I've not done any of the blacks. I've only done blues. My favorite is Thrillium.
That one was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed that one too.
Are you recording? Yeah.
I guess you could look at the back screen.
I can't see the license.
Hey, Bray. All that
Yeah.
counted like 18 good.
What?
I was thinking of that video you go like the roof.
Yeah. Oh, what is the angle of that on the camera?
So,
What is the
in a
angle of
moment,
that on the camera?
we're going to get a really cool
workout when you got the electric bike.
Oh, it's a really great workout when you don't have the electric bike. We had
Or if you turn it off.
We had a tournament 3 weekends ago. It was an endurance-based tournament. They started at the bottom. They had to bike up, bike back down, bike back up, back down. Any bets on who did the most in 4 hours? There were 6 laps done in that 4 hours, going up the mountain, coming back down. That's not electric bikes. That's not motor assisted in any way. That's just pure
With the motorbike, I was doing it in like 28. That's crazy.
One of those shuttles had our owners in it. The one that should have passed through there. I didn't see what color, I just saw
If
it.
you weren't on the edge of a cliff, that would be fun.
The blue one, I believe. Smooth operator.
You do that one?
Nope. It's got jumper compartment. I did this one though. This one was kind of like a weird, it's like tighter, zigzagging right on the edge. You don't like that one at all. And it was a climb.
I'm okay with fire.
Now, UTV on, okay, so they will sometimes take the main road. UTV only takes this main road on after rainy days because to get to the lookout point, they take what's called Stairway to Heaven.
That was fun.
I'll point out where Stairway is. But if it's super rainy, it's too steep to make it up. And so they won't make it up that, they'll make it up the main road to get to the lookout point.
That's nice, dude.
This is one of the hardest turns to try and make on this mountain here. We used to have a joke because the older shuttles had trouble making that turn well. They had to go wider with it. And so the joke was we named that corner fire. Because as the shuttle driver, if you couldn't make that corner, you were fired. Where we were sitting at the beginning, by the way, that's where that climbing trail begins. That is where it ends right there.
Yep.
So you're climbing uphill on your bike to right over to here. This is our main mountain biking hub. Most trails are over here, but we also have over here on the left, Black Diamond Trail. It's called Wideside. Those of you sitting on the left, if you look down and towards the back of the bus, you'll see a wooden structure sitting down inside there. That wooden structure
went
leads
under
to a
that.
25-foot drop for your mountain bike to go down.
The legit
Perfect
trail
for
was this.
beginners. I say that because it's going to teach you a heck of a lot about mountain biking.
Better wear your brown pants.
I don't think Coach took this ride.
Probably not.
Steven, I'm going to switch this around here. I'm looking at this and I'm not liking what I'm seeing. It's going to catch too much attention.
Imagine feeling like this, like that much room, with a bicycle and trail ratio, and that's what it was on some of the trails over there. I'm not kidding you. It's like you're on this area, and there goes the side of the hill. You're like, don't go that way.
That was scary.
That's why Heather had a panic attack.
Yeah. I can see that.
That should be better. We'll adjust it again at the top when I can actually turn the camera on and see. Anybody here seen a bear yet? Yeah, a couple bears.
Wow.
Man, we played foot, and I like probably 20, 30.
It was like here to the front of the bus right there, right.
there than the last one's on.
We're gonna come around this corner here. And I want everyone to look out to the left as we pass these trees.
Looks like they knocked down the trees for purpose.
This right here, this is my favorite view.
Wow. Holy moly, that's good. That's pretty nice. All this terrain is just road gravel. Man, could you imagine all the work they got to do to keep it from washing out? Do what? Could you imagine all the work they got to do to keep it from washing out? Yeah.
And they netted and seeded all the hillside here.
That's probably because that was a washout.
Yeah.
Yeah, they done a lot of work this place for sure.
Those are your cables right there. 3/4 inch galvanized steel cables. Same stuff they use to land aircraft on airplanes. Or aircraft on aircraft carriers.
So it shouldn't be too heavy. I shouldn't be too heavy for it.
Should be good. Should be good.
How long was this one for?
11 minutes. 12 minutes. I'll zip down after everybody else. Or all the guys are trained to put themselves in.
This is a soft one.
We're gonna be stopping here. We'll walk the rest of the way. It's just a 2-minute walk. But you guys can take your seatbelts off.
Well, Cam, didn't lose anybody, man. It's 3 days in a row now, man.
3 days in a row, Dan. Very nice
Got a
job.
record.
As y'all step off the bus, you can re-swing your bags around to your backs and buckle them again underneath those shoulder straps.
Oh, there's a roof there. Forgot.
Oh yeah. That's the first time I've had that problem.
It doesn't help if the camera's sticking up another so far.
Yeah, right? Alright. So, my plan is to get a shot, at least of everybody, as they're hooked up to the cables. I'll take those pictures with my phone. If you guys have your own phone with you, I can take it with your phone. But at the bottom, if it's with my phone, I can send them over to y'all. That way you guys have that picture. We will be only doing 2 at a time, as I mentioned down at the bottom. We'll be using the 2 far cables over there. So if y'all can make sure you come up with a buddy, make sure you're ready to go.
That's gonna go Medea.
If you guys would like to, while you're waiting, you can make your way up to the top of the tower here and get a few shots or get a good look out.
Do you want to look? Yeah.
Just gonna make sure that my bottom tower is all set.
Yeah.
How are we doing at bottom tower?
Oh, we're going up? Heather said she's not going first. Yeah, you get it by yourself. That's why I told Heather it kind of sucks. There's only 2 working. I was hoping we all get to go together. Well, maybe he'll ride with you.
everybody comes up here, there's nobody to go zip line with.
You done any zip lines before? Smaller ones, nothing like this. We did the one at Climeworks. I mean, it's like on a podium to podium kind of thing. I think the longest one they had was like half a mile. This one's quite a bit longer. Yeah. Do what? Oh. Could you imagine going up on the mountain over there? That's a tall mountain. Yeah, this place has been spending a good bit of money up here at Christmas. Shit. Batman. I guess that's Pigeon Forge there? Yeah, that's Pigeon Forge, I guess. Yeah, oh, the first one? Just it? Straight into Pigeon Forge. Ah, cool. The island's right there. Yeah, looking straight into the island. So I guess Gatlinburg's probably over the mountainside there. Yeah. Hey, look at all the ones over there. Yeah, they look like cabins. Where are the cabins? Like a group of cabins. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Alright. There you go. Guys, ready? You need my camera on, sir? Yep. I think so. Yeah. It's hard to see because every time you look at me, you're always at the sun. It's a little blur, but it was in both of your guys. It's in both of mine. You come in, slow down, and stop. Sure. Hands on the handlebars at all times. Because it's no face on your location. Pushing up slow, pushing up all the way comes to a stop. But we don't want you to stop unless absolutely necessary or you reach the bottom. We want you to have a push. Finally, as you guys are going down, say, turn to the side. It's not a face to touch. If you can see me waving at you, then you have to push up a little bit on the handlebar. You can see me waving at you? The rest of the way. Where is the cabin thing at anyway? That's right, you can't see it. In the middle where? I don't see it. You should. Are you recording this? No. Wait a minute. Stand what your camera's looking at? Everything. Yeah, push these down when you sit down. Get them off of them.
Your ankles and pull them into a cannonball form, okay? Alright. Just kind of pull your legs in. You don't need to. It just that's how I found it works the best for me. All right. 1, 2, 3, go!
He already slowed down. He's not having lucky. I'm sure he wants to get there in the video. Yeah, she took off them though.
I know. Wow. She really did have to be.
Singing of them cables.
Just send off.
That's a prime example of what not to have.
Yeah. They both did. That's good, right? But
You thought only one. I wonder if one got concerned about the other and slowed down.
I know the guy took off, slowed down, and the woman took off, and he got recording of her, but then he took off again. So I'm wondering if they wanted to try to stay together, and one slowed down too much.
I think I'm just gonna go.
Like I'll see you at the bottom.
Yeah.
Sorry. You go for it.
Yeah.
As long as I don't get stuck, I don't care.
Do what?
Give flying off the mountain. Fun to me.
what movies that on there? Something.
The Last Steps of Doozy?
Yeah.
It's probably several movies.
I wish I had water.
No, I think it's Parent Trap.
Oh no, that was good. Stand up there.
The water's that way. So.
Oh,
You're going
Kelly, I believe.
about 5
Cadet
minutes.
Kelly.
If you say so.
Maybe 7 since you gotta walk down.
Fast later.
Get back to base.
How long? You know how long to walk?
Yeah.
All right. No, you're going
I would
down
think
at
3
the
or 4
bottom.
minutes.
Yeah, I was supposed to say you were going
Down
in the
fast,
walk
up slow. What?
where you in at.
Down.
Slow down too much.
Go! Did they say where we drop the step off when we're done? Did they say have fun! Alright, who am I next
They
to?
probably got the 2 guys down there. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't know if you take
I was like, do it now or never.
Alright, come on in.
Well, if you don't do this, you got a long walk down.
Rachel and
Draco.
Rayco. I wanted to make sure I was saying it
Like a
correctly.
Seiko, that's what I told her.
We got any others? Come on over this way.
Draco or
I know-
You start right there and you tumble.
At that point, I just had no
Uh-oh.
Pull down more! Pull down more!
She might get stuck.
She's trying. Cannonball form, okay? 1, 2, 3, go! Just stare at each other the whole way down. I'm gonna. Alright guys, you know the drill. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, go. When I say go, pull down, pick your feet up, cross your ankles, pull them into that cannonball form. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Not a cannonball, but okay.
Alright. Feather and Bud, are you two next?
Sure.
I'll save my woo-hoo for the last part of it.
Come on in.
Stream all the way up down
Which side you want? Huh?
You go that way.
Sure.
Alright, Bud, spin around. There we go. Come on up. Flip right here, just like that. Alright, now let's spin around.
When we was on the way up here, we were talking about, like, wonder what it took to put these cables up here and everything. Almost kind of had like to bring it up a helicopter almost.
No, they actually didn't.
Really?
Believe it or not, no. I'll tell you after I give my safety speech.
You good?
As y'all go down, passing over base camps, your indicator you're coming to the end of the mega zip. Is that on?
Yeah.
Cool.
Been on ever since I got on the bus thing.
Fair enough. So as you're going down, you'll see the sign after you pass over that base camp says, slow down now. You can slow down a little bit, but look for your guides. Your guides will be given those hand signals for keep on coming in, slow down, and come to a stop. Keep the hands on the handlebars, pulling down to go, pushing up to slow, pushing up all the way to stop. As you're zipping down today, if you turn to the side, it is not a safety concern. It's okay to go sideways. You actually get a little bit of a better view as you're going sideways. And for yourself, look out to the side for that camera. It'll give you the best views there. But if you're backwards and you can see me waving and setting a bud, push up just a little bit on the handlebar. It'll realign you facing back down. Now for these cables, what they did was they actually had somebody walk from top all the way down with a rope.
Okay.
And then they used that rope to tension a tighter rope and stronger rope, and then they did a stronger rope, and then they used it to tension the cables.
Golly, that's a lot of...
Yep.
All clear.
Setting up Mega 1 and 2. Once we get into like the rhythm, you know, we're hauling now.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I don't think I need tiptoes, do you?
No, I don't. You can actually just go ahead and have a seat. We will sit you forward a little bit more, so you're not in a recliner here. Can you reach this handlebar? No problems. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna lower you just a little bit because you can reach a little too well. Right about there will do. How you feeling, Heather?
I'm starting to get a little nervous. But a little nervous is okay. Nerves remind us that we're alive. They remind us that we're doing great in life. Come forward for me.
I like to say it's our own version of a check engine light. Go ahead, sit down gently into your harness. We're gonna sit forward just a little bit more.
When you sit down,
Can you reach this handlebar? No problem?
spread them. It helps.
Spread what?
Not you, him.
Yep.
You don't need to spread them.
All right, are you both ready?
Ready to go.
Zip in Mega 1 and 2. Hands on the handlebar for me. I'll give you guys that countdown as I did with everybody else. So, 1. When I say go, by the way, pull down,
Aw.
pick your feet up, cross your ankles, and bring them into a cannonball form. 1, 2, 3, go!
was it?
That was fun.
My eyes
Hold on
started
to that,
watering
girl.
about halfway through. I was like, I don't know if I can see.
All right, have you stand right there at the top of the steps so I get the trolley down.
Yeah, you took off. I held it out. I'm like, I ain't catching her.
I was like, where's he at? I was expecting you to come on.
Well, every time I would hold it wide open to be like, oh look, there's the start part. Turn back around. Pull that down. Oh look, there's a start point again. I'm like, why am I turning around every time?
Because you were hoping to come more down.
Nah.
Weight distribution has a lot to do with it.
I like
The position of your knees also has a lot to do with it.
Which one good thing about it is being sideways, I could look down the cable and see everything without my hands in the way.
Yeah.
So I got to video you the whole time. Yeah. Good. All right, thank you, sir. Here he comes. I didn't hear him, so.
Sorry, that's okay.
I heard him then.
It's not a great view anyway.
Oh, he's right. Oh, he hollered over the camp.
Obviously, you're going down, you thought the thing might catch on fire if we get down there. No, but I could do that taking it. I'll go everyone know like that.
I thought I was pulling it down all the way, and I pulled them more. I'm like, oh, I can go faster.
I said I can do it.
Second time. Leave him.
Huh?
Leave him.
Oh, he didn't get our picture. I didn't think about that.
No, he probably forgot.
I
don't think he really did any pictures.
They did the first group. That's about it.
I know. I think
Where'd we go?
Climeworks.
Farmwork.
It's on the other side of Gatlinburg, the east side of it.
Mr. Euclid.
It's fun, but this is a little more. This is more intense. Definitely being the speed and the distance.
I know.
Because by the time you think you're like, you know, by the time you can barely think about starting this one is when you're getting off of most of those. Their longest one is maybe half a mile. No.
Oh, yeah, he's coming.
There he goes. He's coming in fast.
I know.
Oh yeah, look
You
at
get to
him.
do that 4 or 5 times a day. I know.
Full speed all the way.
All right, guys, round of applause. We made it. We all enjoy that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Good deal. Keep in mind, guys, we are still a pretty fresh company. We opened up about a month ago on the zip line. So reviews are greatly appreciated. You can leave reviews on Facebook,
What a pro.
Instagram,
I think you done it a couple times.
Farmers Only.
Twice.
Anywhere you guys may roam. Reviews are greatly appreciated. On that same little note of appreciation there, we do accept tips. They are not expected. We accept those in the form of cash, Cash App, Venmo, car keys, 401k,
Car keys.
insurance policies.
Hey, have you got car keys yet?
Not yet, but I'm trying. Doesn't hurt to try.
You can have mine, but my car's all the way back in Tifton, Georgia. If you want to go
That's
get
all right.
it.
I'll go pick it up.
Okay.
As soon as he gets his stuff together here, we'll all start walking back together. We'll lose about 5 pounds walking down the mountain.
Shoot, I need to. I gained like 6 since I've been here.
We'll be all right. Tell people you don't count vacation money.
Exactly.
That's what she told me, but I lost weight since I've been here.
Well, then you should count.
How's everybody feeling?
Good.
Sheila, Jim, how are you guys? All right, then if y'all want to follow me on back down.
We'll lose 15 pounds.
You turn camera off?
Nope.
About to.